Hello, Undercover agents. Good to see you. Well, I hope you've had a very good Easter. Very interesting, wasn't it, finding out about Jesus and being alive and not being in the tomb? Well, you know, it doesn't stop there. Because the more I've been reading in Luke and in other parts of the Bible, it turns out, the more I've been reading, the more I've been finding out that people saw him. So lots of people saw Jesus and said he was alive. So I'm going to have a think about that. But I was also thinking, you know, because in this bit, in sort of Luke 24 and John 20, it talks about Jesus coming inside. I was just thinking, I wonder whether our spy security would work. I've got this spy security, I'm going to show you how to make it, where you can kind of have a hand scanner, you know, keep things a little bit, a bit private, you know, and or a thumbprint scanner. So I'm going to show you how to make those now, and then we'll have a look at this. We'll have a look at this together. Oh, hello. Great to see you all today. I'm trying to access this walkie-talkie. There was some sort of self-destruct inside of it, and I'm trying to remove it all. But that's what we're thinking about today, spy security. How to stop others from accessing your spy information. So that might be a scanner for the door, that might be a thumbprint scanner for your folder, or it may even be some sort of keypad to, you know, just check who's accessing, who's letting themselves in to see your things. So today you need some paper, white paper, colour paper, whichever you wish. Some paint if you have some. If not, don't worry, use your usual crayons or felts. If you have an ink pad, great, grab that. If not, don't worry, use your pens, and of course some scissors. So with your paper, we're going to think about how you're going to make your scanner. What do you want it to say? It's going to have your handprint, because everybody's handprint is unique to them, so nobody else can access it. I've drawn this already, and I'm going to put the paint on my hand. When that's covered all of my hand, I'm going to very carefully take my handprint and make my scanner. I'm going to press it down well, so that it has the definition of my hand and nobody else's. Aha! There we go. So here's my scanner. I think I'm going to put this one on my store cupboard. Not let anybody in unless I choose to. And of course you could always find an old calculator and set this up as a keypad to get into one of your places. And on your spy folder, if you haven't already, use some ink. Use some ink and a piece of paper and do your thumbprint. Cut that out and you can put that on your secret folder, and that will give only you access to your spy folder. So once again, we'd love to see photos of the spy security you create, whether that's door scanners, fingerprint scanners, keypad scanners, or any other idea you have. That was good. I love having my scanner, like, do not enter. You have to have permission. I like that, it's on my lab. But I've just been thinking, I'm not sure a scanner with do not enter is going to be any good to stop Jesus. What do you think? You have a listen to what I've been reading. Doors locked. Jesus came and stood among them. Why did he do that then? Doors locked. Wall. Wall. Doors locked. Came and stood among them. I got it. Right. Let's sort this. It's not Jesus went inside and stood among them. Well, how did that happen? Who is he? But he says he stood among them and said peace. And like I've been reading, we're reading Luke. In Luke he talks about him eating fish. Well, if he came and stood among them and ate fish, he must be alive. And then I found out, don't just have to look in the book of Luke, find out about Jesus. Oh no, there's John as well. Yep, John, really interesting stuff in John. And in this one, that's where I've been reading. Doors were locked, Jesus was inside, went peace to them. And then it says, trying to find it here now, trying to find it. There's loads of books in here, you know. It's going to take me a long time to read all of this. Right, where are we? Luke, John 20. But Thomas, he wasn't with them, you know. And Thomas said he wasn't going to believe because he wasn't with them. He didn't think it was true either. How could he, doors locked, get through, eat bread, talk to them? It's just not possible. But then it talks about this like belief and having faith, believing. And I think I've been working out about this Jesus, amazing person with his compassion for people and yet his power to do miracles. And but I can't understand it all. I Undercover Agent, I really want to understand it. I can't. And it talks about faith and belief. And I just wonder, I can't work out how he got in. And maybe I just have to choose to believe that he did. Maybe I just need to choose to believe who he is. That's quite a big step, isn't it? That. Whoa. I need to go away and think about that. All right. Yeah. See you again another time. Cue out. Undercover Agents. We've been finding out quite a lot about Jesus. What do you think? I think I'm going to choose to believe. About you? What have you learnt about Jesus this last term? What do you think about him rising from the dead? What do you think about him dying for us? You know, if all of this is true, if we choose to believe it's true, then it really affects our life because it's the most amazing thing. Jesus died for us and rose again. Just wonderful, just wonderful. I think I'm going to spend the next few weeks just thinking about some of the things that Jesus taught and finding out what it might mean to believe in him and in all the things that he taught. So there's lots of parables, you know, kind of stories and things. So I might start looking at those and start looking in this Bible and seeing what else it says about him. So yeah, do join me, but read Luke 24 and John 20, or get your Luke the book and find out about Jesus and the disciples seeing him. So take care, over and out.